New Discord down in the description. Join today and have fun in it. Pot. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to where the best wrestle. It is the IWO, and we are going to get started with a fatal five-way to determine a qualifier for our King of the Ring matchups, our royalty matchups. This will be a big match. Pratt making his debut today, looking to get some serious momentum by defeating 4 other men inside of this matchup that will most likely be brutal. I suspect we'll see at least one person get busted open tonight. Pratt, actually, one of our superstars who are in a relationship with another superstar. He is dating Victoria Ford. And I've spoken to him, and good thing that we know Ford does not watch her matches back. Did you watch Pratt's matches back? She's probably watching backstage. I will not disclose what I was going to say. Scratch all that off. But Pratt taking on 4 other men in a fatal 5-way. Getting a win here would be huge. Just like if... No, I'm not doing that joke again. And Todd is coming out now. Calls himself the king of the IWO. Really, here he'll have a chance to prove it by winning a fatal 5-way, going into King of the Ring, winning the semifinals, winning the finals, and becoming Mr. King of the Ring officially, and be in the history books as our 2024-2025 King of the Ring winner. It will definitely be interesting to see if Todd can get a victory off here. But I'd say Todd's washed, in my opinion. He defeated Bill Rottinham just I believe like less than a week ago, because of our scheduling problems, and not having scheduling problems with this. Good lord, freaking Europe is a hard country. Freaking time zones and all that stuff. It's annoying. I have crazy fucking jet lag. And Todd, I'd say, is washed. I mean, he does well across the pond, but in America, we could sometimes just see him falter, I'd say. He's a one-time World Heavyweight Championship, ended up losing it against Bear Graves, and then after that, cash-in by Isiah in 2016. Yeah. So Isiah defeated Bear Graves for the title there, became World Heavyweight Champion, held that title until the end of the season, lost it at Climax to a returning, I believe it was, who was it? I think it was, who was it? It wasn't Sean McGregor, it was Sean McGregor's father. It was Jack McGregor. Yeah. Sorry, I get confused because McIntyre and McGregor, very similar names. Irish and Scottish though, so I figure I shouldn't be mistaking them for each other. But out comes a dancer here, Ryan Hayes. You might know him from being in lots of those medical ads where you see the guys just dancing around. And they look like absolute morons, while the narrator guy, just really fast, he just reads out like all the symptoms, like they look like extreme fucking diarrhea and die or something from taking this pill because you have diabetes. Well, let's see if he can grab a victory here over 4 other men. So far, we've seen 3 men enter, 2 men to go. Who is our next man booked for this matchup joining in? One of the Miles brothers. Seems like it's Nado, Nathan Dolox himself. Lost to how Isiah, I believe, 2 PLEs in a row. Well, he'll look to grab a victory here and prove himself that he is still the undisputed best in the IWO title that he's fought with Kirk Norman, that he's fought for against Bear Graves, against Draven Dynamite, against Windham Woods, his own tag partner now. But yeah, Windham and Nado only really fought for the first year. After that match, I believe it was, they teamed up together, said it's better we fight together than against each other, considering we're both very good brawlers. I feel like that's kind of worn off now, but I will not give any judgments, because Windham Woods and Nado are the ones who retired me and John McGregor. So, Jack McGregor, my bad. And next up's Bjorn. Here's a veteran. Right alongside him at our tag meet event in 2013. He, of course, ended up betraying me, hitting me with Power Slam. And then Tyler Wyatt and, like, freaking, which one of the Wyatts was it? I believe it was Michael Wyatt. They beat me after that, and then Bjorn introduced to us his newest tag partner. That wasn't me, of course, because he just betrayed me the week prior. And he introduced Paradigm to the IWO universe. You know, Bjorn not very lucky in his singles matchups. He's definitely more of a tag team guy. But as this bell rings, he'll have to look to become a singles guy tonight to get a victory here and have an opportunity to face the champion. Big DDT there by Keith Pratt, who's continuing to try and lay pressure on the other 4 competitors, but he's picked up. He's on his shoulders. Oh my god, a roundhouse kick lies him out. He gets right back up. He's attacking Wilson Miles. Miles fighting back now. Miles hit with an SDO, Sister Abigail. Nado now going after the blueprint. Keith Pratt. He's looking for a stalling suplex. Can't get it off as he fights out. Elbow to the knee. Lower leg. Get attacked there. Oh, it looks like Bjorn might have just been busted open. See blood beginning to pool from his head. Oh, look at that. That looks awful. Oh, you could say that there will be a lot more people busted open tonight. There's a pin attempt and it's broken up before there can even be a count. 2 big men now fighting off against each other. Wilson Miles with a suplex GTS. Zach Todd's trying to fight big man Wilson Miles, but he is unable to get anything off there. Todd now up on it. The shoulders of Wilson Miles. Well, Todd and I believe it was Bill Rottingham faced off less than a week ago, and Bill Rottingham ended up losing that match, although Zach Todd had begun to try and attempt and leave the match, which was eventually stopped by Dan Tingue. Todd has not given words on what he thought of that. Big punch right there across the face. Peter Tyson trying to drag around Nathan Dolox. Neck breaker. Wilson Miles now on mount, looking for some ground and pound action. Keith Pratt's right back up. He's attacking Wilson Miles. Miles sent towards the corner. Bjorn's busted open on the ground. Forearm. So now he goes for Nado, looks for something. Keith Pratt can't get it off cleanly. Well, fatal 5-ways always give you a certain feeling of stress with how many men are in the ring. Now pinned by Zach Todd after that face wash, 1 count. Todd, sweep of the leg, goes around. He's going to look for something, but he's sent out of the ring by Keith Pratt. Now Wilson Miles now sends Keith Pratt towards the ropes. Punch to the stomach, sends him just stumbling down. Revolutionary forearm pin. 1, 2, no. Very close to getting a win there. Everyone else busy outside the ring brawling. Keith Pratt now looks for culture shock on Wilson Miles. Zach Todd goes flying across the ring trying to sweep the leg of Keith Pratt. Pratt's not taking it. X Factor. Pin. 1. No. Only a 1 count there. Nado's in the ring with a sledgehammer. He's using it to take out both Keith Pratt and Wilson Miles. Pin attempt only gets him at 1. Apart from Nado beating up Keith Pratt. Ooh, misses that. We have Zach Todd, Wilson Miles, and Bjorn inside of the ring. Sledgehammer being used yet again. Zach Todd fights it out of the grip of Wilson Miles. Pratt's outside of the ring. Bjorn enters. Bjorn takes out Zach Todd. Miles not in a good way here. He's stuck in the corner. He's set up on the second rope. Running neck stunner. Neck breaker. Nado gets in the ring as a pinfall. Only gets a 1 count there for Bjorn. He just eats the boot of Nathan Doakes. Zach Todd looks for an electric chair. Well, Canadian Destroyer right there by Keith Pratt. Now Nado's dragging the self-proclaimed king of the IWO and choking him out on the ropes. It's gotta be brutal. Is now, oh my God, Keith Pratt with a Spanish fly. Nado is awaiting and another Spanish fly on top of the sledgehammer. Keith Pratt's taken out here by Nado though. Ooh, back suplex. Hooked the leg for it too. Definitely hooked it out there. Back elbow. After rebounding off the ropes, he gets over kendo stick though. Wilson Miles. Irish whips Nado over to the corner. Keith Pratt's still behind him. Keith Pratt looks for something. He's thrown back. Using his weight to throw Keith Pratt around. Throws Keith Pratt directly into the corner. Running lariat. Elbow. Throws him out of the corner. Pin directly in front of Nathan Doakes. Doakes breaks it up. What a sequence there in this fatal 5-way. We have 2 men outside the ring brawling it out. Rottinham and Zach Todd. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Nado will roll out. Now it's only Keith Pratt and Wilson Miles who just eat boots. Eat the soul of Keith Pratt's boots. After that, 1, no. Not enough for Keith Pratt to get a victory here. Focusing now on Nathan Doakes, looking for another Canadian Destroyer. Now, in mounted, ground and pounding, Keith Pratt, Bjorn. Some serious power here. Ooh, as he trips up. Nado almost taken out with that lariat. It's power slam. Pin after the power slam. Hook of both legs. 1, 2, 3. Zach Todd had the opportunity to break it up. I think he didn't know that the match was going to be over with that power slam. But you gotta know, when those big guys hit their power slams, it is very hard to get out of that. Just sheer strength from Bjorn there to get a victory in a fatal 5-way. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our second fatal 5-way of the night. You will see JKO and Stallion, who are clashing again in this match. KO and Stallion fought against each other at Roll Call, fought against each other at our highway robbery event. I don't believe they have faced each other any more times than that, but they have never faced one-on-one. So I'm interested to see what the result of that match would be, because you know, Stallion has won their one match for the title. They both came up short when they looked to win our Money in the Bank briefcase back at Highway Robbery, and Black Knight ultimately the one who would end up grabbing that briefcase down. But Stallion put on a great show. I believe he punt kicked the head of Jay Keogh, I believe it was, who ended up taking that brutal punt kick, frequented by only our biggest superstars, because that move is very dangerous and it's only done by the people who are a bit not mentally okay, a bit unsafe, if I might say so. Definitely built for 24/7 matches. Keogh actually holds the Chaos title, Chaos Championship over at Shockwave Wrestling. I'm not sure why he'd take two jobs, but he has them two different, guess you could say, brands, I guess. It'll be interesting to see. What will be interesting to see is if Shockwave Wrestling would ever have any men come to our company, and it will be interesting to see if their champion, Nicholas, who actually was ambushed with a car bomb recently. Hopes and prayers to him, the global champion of the Shockwave Sports brand. But Jay Keogh holds no other goal than that Chaos title. He actually feuded with Matt Giblin for it for quite a while, before ultimately defeating Matt Giblin at Shockwave Sports See No Evil event. Well, Winham Woods teamed up with Nado recently, as of recent. He's been great friends with Nado for the past years, and it's great to see them working as a tag team together again. But right now, they're both looking for singles action. We actually kicked off this match, with this night, with Nado in a fatal 5-way. Now, Winham going into a similar situation, Nado couldn't get the victory. But let's see if Winham can end up getting the victory for their dangerous alliance, as they love to call it. Interesting to see if either of those two men can end up grabbing a shot at being at royalty. But we will see if Winham Woods can grab a victory here for the Dangerous Alliance in singles matchup. Well, next up, your inaugural IWO champion. He was your inaugural IWO champion, the Italian Stallion, Mr. Kurt Backlund. He's got this crowd on his side here tonight, and you know, Stallion is I'd say a veteran of our company, the International Wrestling Organization. It'll be interesting to see him take on someone such as the Raven or Rocket, Shockwave Wrestling. Their link will be down below in our description tonight. Should be popping up in the top right corner for you all. But that's enough on Shockwave, because we've got a match here tonight in the IWO Friday night. Stallion is looking to grab another title shot after losing the title to Tiger Graves. He has not faced Jay King, did not use his rematch clause, I believe, but he will be taking on one of our newest members of the IWO, the Marksman, pretty weird guy. I tried talking to him in catering. He did not say anything, continued eating hors d'oeuvres, and then walked away. He had a sledgehammer in his hand, which I didn't notice until he was starting to walk away. But yeah, pretty weird guy. But let's see if he can win a fatal 5-way. Maybe he's one of the strongest guys that will end up being on this roster. You could see that he is a 6-pack. Good workout technique for him, I guess. I'm not sure what really more to say on him. Seems to take a lot of inspiration from the Boogeyman, maybe. Maybe take some inspiration from Bray and Taker. I don't see inspiration from Taker, though. He seems more just like a madman. Maybe takes inspiration from Karrion Kross or Mankind, maybe. Maybe he's our Mick Foley. And the idea to go with a long ass entrance. I'll give him that. Once he makes his way down, this match will begin. Kyo's already going after our newest man. Well, Tingue now sent out. New guy trying to take on Jay Kyo. He's being dragged around as Winham also begins dragging around the Stallion. Stallion set up in the corner. Stallion's being set up in a very bad way here. He's in the tree of woe. Not a place you ever want to be in. Winham's walking across the ring very nonchalantly. Meanwhile, there's a brawl going on. Winham genuflecting as he's now, oh good lord, you can't look for that. That is not good for the Stallion right there. Take it out. Lay it out with a drop kick from the top rope all the way to the other corner. Talk about a feat of strength right there. Now bulldog by Winham Woods. Kyo spin. 1, no. Well, the newcomer can kick down. We learned that much tonight. As he now looks for a knee breaker on Jay Kyo. That did not look like it felt good. But there's a roll up by the Stallion. Kicked by the Marksman. As now looks to lock in a submission hold. Releases it as he begins going after Winham Woods. Tripping him up. Winham and the Marksman look very similar. Marksman's much more gritty blonde, of course. Actually, wait. They actually look to have some pretty similar hairstyles, I guess. But it looks like Stallion will go for a go-to. Ooh. Look to put the new man to sleep. Superman forearm from the ropes. 1, 2. No 2 count. Woods heel for knee strike to the stomach as Marksman is eating the ropes. Heel finally rolled back into the ring. He has a kendo stick. Well, Kyo used a hockey stick against Matt Giblin during their feud as Winham Woods looks to hit a suplex into a cutter. Stallion looks for an electric chair now. Electric chair lets him go. Forearm to the back of the head of Dan Tingue. It's now two blondes beat the crap out of each other. You could hear that anytime when you watch WWE's female cruiserweight division. Back butt breaker. Lariat to the back of the head. Woods now mocking either Jay King or Jay Kyo or Matt Giblin, because they both frequented that move in Shockwave. Well, Kyo is currently playing out to the crowd. He just ate a super kick very close to us right there. Well, there's an alternate DDT as the Marksman's taken out. Winham will leave the ring. Stallion picks up the Marksman. Tingue and Woods are fighting outside. Now he's going to look to hit the Marksman with something as he stretches out of his arm over the top rope. Ooh, and Marksman's fighting back. Find some way to fight back. Ooh. Might have just knocked him out there. With come with me. Calls it that. That's at least what the paper says. But ooh. I say ooh a lot. No, this is a job where you get surprised a lot as Tingue looks for a move. Keo will fight out an alternate DDT right there. Stretching out the leg of Rottinham Woods is the Italian Stallion, who's looking to grab an advantage here and go on to face J King. Kicks to the stomach. Well, figure it's probably best I remind you all that the winner of this doesn't have a guaranteed shot at J King, but instead has a guaranteed shot at a royalty event where they will take on, I believe, 2 other men, and then we'll end up just having a round robin, I guess you could call it, to qualify for royalty's main event. Woods is taunting, Keo's taunting. Everyone seems to be very relaxed tonight, or at least Woods and Keo are. Ooh! Oh my god, he just took out Rottinham Woods. Tingue now running towards the Marksman. Over by ringside, Stallion's fighting J. Keo. Definitely some history between those two. Marksman sent with Keo over to the other side as Woods, Stallion. Keo's saying, I'm gonna put you to sleep. Marksman didn't seem to like that, so look for a suplex brainbuster. Didn't look like it felt very good. Looks like Woods is just stalking Tingue. Oh my god, he just slammed both J. Keo and Tingue's heads together. That didn't look like it felt very good. Ooh, chair shots. Repeated chair shots by Rottinham Woods, who's now using the chair as a weapon. Ooh, just threw it into the side of Italian Stallion's head. Looks like Stallion's been busted open. The Marksman is fighting Stallion at ringside. Keo's in the ring. Keo has a baseball bat now. As he leaves the ring, he's looking to come back and lay down some pressure on the Marksman. Marksman's fighting back. Kick to the head. Looks for another kick to the head. Gets his leg swept out from under him by Keo. German suplex. He's not done. Ripcord lariat. Keo seems to be looking after Tingue now. Tingue fights back. He's saying to the crowd, come on, come on. You think he's better than me? Come on. 2 count right there for the Stallion. Inside the ring. Combo right there by Keo. Stallion is now looking to just repeatedly place pressure on the neck of Rottinham Woods. Double knee meteor to Rottinham Woods. Pin inside the ring. No one's in there with him. No, only a 1 count. A less satisfactory result than the previous pin attempt. As he looks for his signature spear. Looks to hook of the leg. Broken up by the Marksman, just pulled off. Forearm across his face. Keo's thrown to the ring. Everyone in the ring now. Stallion looks to flee to the apron. Drop kick to J. Keo. Marksman flees the ring. Pinned by Tingue to qualify. 1 count. Not enough to put away the man who calls himself the next Eddie Guerrero. Baseball bat to the head of J. Keo by Tingue, who's just standing over him with it. Meanwhile, outside the ring, Rottinham, but there's a roll-up. Not enough to get a 2 count, though. Tingue rolls into the ring. Looks like he's in a bad situation here. Thrown into the corner. He's now attacks that leg of Tingue. Tingue's an old man. You can't be doing that. Stallion looks for a spear, but Marksman might have just ruined Stallion's plans with this suplex brainbuster attempt. It's reversed. Rottinham. Oh, Bulldog. Big move there by Rottinham Woods. Woods fights back against Stallion. Stallion will be relieved. Ooh, there's interference. by the Marksman. As now Woods changes his target. Oh no, this isn't a good situation. Woods looks for a fisherman suplex. And he's hit with a kendo stick over the head. It shatters. Woods rolls right out of the ring and he's taken out. Barely nicked right there. He moved just a few more meters away. I think he could have dodged that. Well, looks very silent inside the ring. Brainbuster. Jawbuster. Now, kendo stick being used against Jay Keo. Definitely not the best friend of Keo is that kendo stick there. As Stallion's thrown across the ring. Keo's taken out. The Marksman on the other side. Big headbutt there by the Stallion. The Stallion will send Keo into the barricade. Tried to. Kendo stick shot there by Keo. Woods was trying to go after him. Instead it's Stallion. Keo's thrown. Is now a sleeper hold locked in. Kurt Backwound looking to get a tap out here. It won't give him the victory. But if he puts Winham to sleep, that might remove one of his worries. He lets him go. Doesn't look like he put Winham to sleep as Keo screaming at him. Come on, Sister Abigail. By the Stallion. Who is now attacking the arm. Double knees to the left arm of Jay Keo. Tingue will throw Winham Woods into the ring. Outside the ring, however, Keo just fought out of a suplex attempt. He's saying no. He's really playing up to the crowd here. It might not be the best idea he has. Continues to be playing up to the crowd too much tonight. The Stallion goes back into the ring. Keo finally returns to his feet. He might not... he looks for him. JK. He dodges that. He'll grab onto Keo and grab on the Stallion's head. Tries to drag him into the corner for a move. Unable to. We have multiple people fighting outside of the ring. It's a brawl outside. Tingue's just watching Winham and the Marksman go at it. Keo now looks for a move against Stallion. Throws him towards the apron. Spike DDT, Hangman DDT, whatever he calls it. It just put him to sleep. He looks like he isn't done. He looks to hit a punt kick. The same one that was used by the Stallion onto Jay Keo. No, broke it up. No one's ever kicked out of that. No one's ever kicked out of that right there. If it wasn't for Dan Tingue, that would have been the end of the match. I am almost 100% sure there. As Winham hits a combo on the newest superstar of the IWO, the Marksman. Stallion looks to set up in the corner, perhaps looking to return the favor by hitting the punt kick to Keo, who's being sent into the corner. Keo's leg is set up. It's kicked. Nasty move right there. He's now sets him up on the ropes, screaming at him. Looks for something. He's thrown over. Nearly into our announce table. Keo will head outside the ring. He's taken out. Nearly taken out there by Dan Tingue. He looks to attack Tingue's leg. Stallion's gone back up to his feet, however. As he looks to go across the ring, the Marksman's saying, "Come at me," in whatever language that is. Is now Stallion lays down punches onto the Marksman. As he now looks to change his mind to go to Dan Tingue. Winham Woods dragging around Mr. Latino Heat, following him inside. Woods is looking to defeat the next Eddie Guerrero. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Looks like maybe the Marksman and Winham Woods have reached an agreement. Because looks like the Marksman was now looking to break up the pinfall there. As now Dan Tingue looks to attack Jay Keo. He'll end up, he's being the one who's now being targeted by Keo. Irish whip Keo to the rope nearly. Kendo stick is trying to be used yet again, using the kendo stick to take out Winham Woods. after Woods tries using it against Keo. Now, repeated kicks, but a punch to the stomach will end that battle. Woods is sent out of the ring. Stallion's about to be hit with a Styles Clash. Right there. As now he looks to hook the arm. Looks to go under. Backbuster. Pin. 1, 2. No. Broken up by Keo. He saw the pin before it could hit a 3 count. He now looks to twist that leg up and stretch it out. Stallion looked for a drop kick to the back of Keo. Wasn't able to connect. Neck breaker. Keo thrown to the corner by Winham Woods. Woods looks to finish this match off with repeated kicks. Spinning kick to the face. Tingue, however, looking to finish off Winham Woods himself. Running forearm. As he looks to now go for the stomp. Stomping Winham Woods' head directly into the mat. Kick out. Somehow, some way. Curb stomp into, I believe, a shattered kendo stick. Keo looked for a move there. Arm drag by Keo. Takes down Tingue. Tingue now. Not in a good way here as he's up on Keo's shoulders. Taken down. Stretching out the back. Not going to be good. Looked for a super kick. Not able to connect. Keo's stuck in a bad way here. Styles Clash. Stallion's pinning Winham. 2 count. But it's broken up by the Marksman. The Marksman now. Ooh, back suplex right there before turning it into, I believe that was a flapjack. Pinned by Woods. Broken up immediately by Tingue. Stallion gets into the ring. Blood is just pooling outside of our ring. On ringside, his legs taken out by the Marksman. Keo rolls out. Tingue. Knee to the face of the Marksman. May have just knocked him out. Clean. Tingue now looks to send Stallion to the corner. A feud that has been going for the past 3 years. Stallion is now saved because Winham makes Tingue change his mind as a bulldog right there. Woods just did a backflip. RKO. JK by Keo. Pin broken up. Wow. Well, Tingue fights out. As both the blonde men in this matchup will meet up again. We have Keo, Tingue. Ooh, that's probably hit the neck. But he hits a chair to the head. Tingue. He'll fillet it there. How much longer will this match go on? Stallion looks to go in the corner for yet again. Looking for a signature spear this time on Tingue. It connects. Hook of the leg. Keo rolls in. 1, 2. The Marksman was looking to interfere with Keo's breaking up. But Tingue somehow, someway kicks out. You can see blood pooling on his face. Blood on everyone's face now here tonight. Here in the land of the Scots. What a rough match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone giving everything they have. Keo trying to fight back against... Ooh! Marksman fights back. Woods. Look at Woods. He looks terrible here. Looks awful. Injury he's sustained tonight. Woods is attacking Keo. There's a pin right there by Stallion. I don't think he realizes. 3 count. Woods just kept Keo from possibly breaking up that pin. He might have just given Stallion the win. Well, Kurt Backlund is going to royalty, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait to see how it goes there for him. Because what a match tonight. What a match. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the International Wrestling Organization. We have 2 more Fatal 5-Ways to go here tonight. Then we'll see Mr. Money in the Bank defend his briefcase against a veteran Blue Thunder. But right now, Griffin Kaiva is walking out. Crowd's on his side, getting the people hyped up here. Kaiva's gonna look to have a big victory here tonight against 4 other men. Looks to repeat what Stallion and Bjorn have managed to do here tonight. Let's see if he can reach the same level of success that they did. And let's see if he'll end up facing the same amount of just brutality that Stallion has to go through. Well, here is another one of the Miles brothers, Wyatt Miles, his brother Wilson, unable to get a victory here. Just in the opening match of the show, was not able to defeat 4 other men. Ended up having Bjorn come out on top in that matchup. He looks to do what his brother couldn't and gets a victory here tonight to have a chance to become the #1 contender for the IWO's title, an undisputed championship. Well, it'll be an interesting match here tonight. You could tell that Wyatt Miles most likely isn't happy that his brother lost that match, but it does mean that if he wins here, he most likely will not have to face off against his brother. If he does, I'll be awfully surprised. But let's see who grabs a victory here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Travis Wade, one of our newer superstars. Let's see if he can grab a victory here tonight over 4 other men. If he can match what Stallion and Bjorn does, it'll be tough because Wyatt Miles and Griffin Kaiva both looking to also replicate that level of success. But only one man's going to be walking out winner here tonight. So let's see which of these 5 men it will be after this ad break.
Whopper, junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. Season the day and BK, have it your way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup will begin. A fatal 5-way going down here tonight. Chaos already in the middle of the ring. As now he looks to tap out. Griffin Kaiva looked to tap out Travis Wade. No one was breaking it up. Good idea there. As now Wade fights out of it on his own accord. He'll have to face Zayd Valentine, who's looking for a German suplex right there. Valentine now looking to take on Wyatt Miles, but Kaiva gets in the way. Kaiva, roll through, snapmare, penalty kick directly across the chest. As he's not done, he looks for a gut wrench suplex. Travis Wade now looking to go after Griffin Kaiva. Kaiva up on his shoulders. Referee is in the way. Not a good situation there. For Wade is now, Bear Grylls just kicks Zayd Valentine off. Kaiva, suplex cutter in the corner. Referee stuck there, finally gets out. So far, absolute chaos here. Just like the past few matches here tonight. Fighting back there. Valentine looks to attack Bear Grylls' arm, unable to as he goes to switch his mind onto Wyatt Miles. Travis Wade takes him down, now mounted blows as we go to an ad break.
I've got an idea for a Heinz ketchup commercial. I was at this super posh restaurant, super posh. The type of place that has chandeliers and paintings on the wall and way too many forks. I think classical music was playing, but maybe it was jazz. No, definitely classical. The hostess walks up to me and she says, "Mr. Sheeran, is this your first time dining with us?" And I say, "Yep." The waiter comes over. He's telling me about the specials. Super fancy vegetables, fancy sauces. I said, "Sounds fancy." So fast forward and the food comes. The waiter goes on to tell me, "We are proud to present this farm-to-table blah blah blah, posh and fancy blah blah blah, with a side of blah blah blah." You know, the food looked good. I just thought there was something missing. So I reach into my bag and I take out the only thing that can complete me. And at that point, the whole world came to a stop. And the waiter was screaming through his eyes. So that's my idea. Do you want to do it?
Kaiva hits the ropes. Ooh! But big moves there by Travis Wade, ends with a roundhouse kick as he goes for a pin. It's a 1. No luck there, only a 1 count. Coming back from the ad break there. Already absolute chaos, but getting up yet again here tonight. Oh my god, Mike just busted him open by saying directly into the top turnbuckle. Kaiva's fighting back against Travis Wade though. Somehow, someway, finding a way to fight back, looks for a move, unable to get it. Look to pounce on him, and he'll be hopeful. Super, no! Go to sleep suplex. As Kaiva drags around Zayd Valentine. Why Miles and Griff Kaiva working together against Zayd Valentine? Travis Wade looked for a super kick. Ooh, arm drag right there by Bear Graves. Meanwhile, Zayd Valentine in the ring. Wyatt Miles hitting the move. Griffin Kaiva just caved his head in. Wyatt Miles is down for a 1, for a 2, for a no. Nearly got the 3 count there. Against Wyatt Miles as he hits a sledgehammer directly to the gut. Bear Graves is looking to attack Miles. Miles rips a sledgehammer out of his hand. Outside the ring, Valentine taunting Travis Wade, now eating kendo stick shots. Miles pin. 1 count is all we will get there. This laid into a fatal 5-way matchup. You never see a 1 count. That was awfully close there. Ooh, knee strike. Running knee strike right there. There's now a roll up, but ref doesn't notice. 2, no. Kicking out at the same time. Bear Graves and Griffin Kaiva finding their way out of the kick. Finding their way out of the pinfall. Now Bear Graves. DDT. Wheelbarrow DDT by Bear Graves there. Wilson Miles touched the arm of Griffin Kaiva. Zayd Valentine's being dragged around by the man who was once called the Legend Killer. The Legend Killer now going after Wyatt Miles. He's turning his focus back again onto Zayd Valentine. Valentine fight back. Valentine now looks to attack Bear Graves' arm. He has it. He's headbutting his fingers. What the hell? Strange strategy there. But now as he looks for a straight jacket German, he'll connect. He'll land on his head. His Graves now down. So now there's 3 men in the center of the ring. South of heaven into a submission lock. Travis Wade isn't allowing that to just happen directly in front of him. Wade looks to rebound off the ropes. Not allowed to. Wyatt Miles picks up. Ooh. The Uso. As now Kaiva's in the corner. Torpedo directly. Torpedo forearm directly into the face of Zayd Valentine. Valentine's in a bad way here. He's being submit pressure on the shoulder. The referee wasn't focusing on that, but now there's a straight jacket electric chair right there by Wyatt Miles. Miles down now after that move by Kaiva. Wade and Kaiva now standing up. Kaiva's dodging the shots. Kaiva has the arm. Turns it around. Elbow shot. As outside the ring, both Zayd Valentine and Wyatt Miles brawling. Valentine's taunting off to the crowd. Graves has his arms on Wade. Dragging Wade over to the opposite corner, slamming his head into it. Stretching the arm out across the top rope. As he has a sledgehammer in hand now, we'll use it against Kaiva first. Valentine over here. Continuing to play on to the crowd here tonight. feeling the hype here tonight. Kaiva goes into the ring. Valentine and Kaiva meeting yet again, but there's a pinfall there by Bear Graves. No! Nearly gets a 3 count off of it. Nearly manages to go over to Out of Your Royalty. Kaiva's in a not good position here. Looks like he'll be tag teamed on again. Wyatt Miles and Bear Graves this time. Hitting a double Samoan drop on Kaiva. Graves looks for his signature wheelbarrow DDT, not able to connect, but now he'll go to the opposite side. Oh, basement punch. Stunner by Valentine. Pin attempt broken up almost immediately. Valentine, his arm reaches the floor after some help by Graves there as he kicks down the forearm, sending his arm folding in half. Travis Wade sent to the ring. Graves, cutter, suplex cutter right there, connects. He goes directly into the pin. Kaiva's back up and he breaks it up. But currently there's a pinfall attempt. Ooh, no, not allowing a pinfall there. This Kaiva been breaking up pinfalls most of the night. Wyatt Miles fights out of his grip though. Miles looks for a move and eats a running knee by Bear Graves, who hooks the leg, looks for a pin. Wade is busy kneeing the newcomer. Kick out. Another pin is broken up. 2 pins broken up there by Zayd of Valentine. A big moment. Oh, Valentine gets a big reversal there. Now mounted blows. Closed fists to the head of Bear Graves and then a stomp to end it off. Punctuating knee to the face by Travis Wade. Valentine's right back up. Valentine now looks for something here. Looks to run to the ropes and use it to try and choke Travis Wade, who's now laying down in the ring, busted open. Is now outside the ring. Graves almost slamming both Zayd Valentine and Bear Graves' heads together. Everyone's outside the ring. 5 men all in that corner. It's getting pretty crowded here tonight. Wyatt Miles sent to the corner. Graves hits a huge move. Graves in the ring actually. I'm not sure who that was. Maybe Zayd. But there's a lariat by Travis Wade into a hook of the leg to become qualifying. No! Only a 2 count as Travis Wade sent over to the corner. He was looking to be followed by a blow from Kaiva, who's now in the corner as he sledgehammer shot by Bear Graves. Graves isn't giving Wade a moment to rest as he now uses the sledgehammer against him. Wade's up to his feet. He looked like he might have been caught in a bad moment here. Toe pick as he now looks to injure that leg. And at his side is Zayd Valentine, who's using elbows to fight out of that maneuver. But Griffin Kaiva's right there. Oh, knee hook suplex is now neck breaker by Bear Graves. Graves was looking to go to the corner. Graves now looking to pick the leg of Wyatt Miles, who will now roll out of the ring. One less man for Graves to worry about. Pin attempt broken up immediately by Bear Graves. Graves will be hit here now. Ooh, knee to the face. He tried fighting out of that. Ended up eating the knee to the face. Look painful. I think he's been busted open. Yes, just look at that blood pooling from his head. Griffin Kaiva up on the shoulders of Travis Wade. Wade looking to use the ropes as a weapon. Using the environment around him as a weapon. Is now caught in a submission from a South of Heaven chokeslam. Wyatt Miles looks to tap him out. Miles is tapping him out. He's tapped out right as Graves tries going in to break it up. If Wade could have held on for just a few more seconds there and not have tapped out, that would have been huge. But he did not. And Wyatt Miles is going on to our royalty event. Welcome back on, ladies and gentlemen, to our 4th match of this evening. After this, Black Knight takes on Blue Thunder to see if Black Knight can retain his Money in the Bank briefcase against a veteran of this company for even a longer time than he has been there. But first we have to finish up this fatal 5-way, finish our final qualifier of tonight. There will be another fatal 5-way deciding who will move on to royalty. It's kicking off with Peter Tyson. Be interesting to see if he can get a win here tonight. Peter Tyson, co-owner I should say, of Tyson and Tyson Law Firm. So let's see if his layering skills are as good as his in-ring skills. We'll see right after this ad break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the International Wrestling Organization. Everyone has made their way down here, one by one, and let's go back to talking about Peter Tyson, his first chance here at getting an opportunity at winning some real gold as he's a lariat, and Bill Rottinham, big favor here tonight. So let's have him winning this matchup, using his veteran instincts to defeat everyone here. Most of these men new except for Isiah. Isiah, one of our biggest veterans here in this fatal 5-way, is now in the corner. Rottinham with an Alabama slam. It's a big move there. May just put away Wilson Miles, brother of Wyatt Miles, who was able to qualify. It would be interesting to see if those two end up clashing at royalty, if he can get a victory here. But he's taking some serious hits, finally able to lay out the pressure as he fights back. Isiah's down on the ground. Bill Rottingham's trying to fight him. Rottingham's looking to lock in a submission this early into the match. Pratt now looking to tap him out, but more to just wear him down. Rottingham goes out of the ring. We have 3 men down here inside of the ring, within the ring. As now Conor looks to slam. Isiah's heading to the corner. He now looks for something there. Isiah's fighting him as Wilson hits a Dragon Rana. Now looks to do a I'm not sure what that's called. Forgot. But Rottingham's fighting out submission there by Conor. As now power slam. Wilson Miles looks for a drop kick on big man Bill Rottingham. Unable to get it on the hillbilly. Ooh. Alternate electric chair right there by Conor. Here Tyson doesn't stay down for very long. Miles leaves the ring, leaving Tyson to be the only one inside. As now Miles looks to try and fight, try and get a brawl in with a big veteran in the name of Bill Rottingham. Isiah with a knee strike. Is now Wilson Miles with a lariat. Lots of fighting going on out here at ringside, directly in front of the announce table. We have kendo sticks everywhere. Double Samoan drop there. Wow, what a matchup. What a brutal matchup here, as both Isiah and Bill Rottingham look to get away from the action. And Rottingham's looks like we have something going on there. They're talking to each other. Miles and Tyson apparently yelling at each other right here. As now looks like Miles is not taking those words in very kindly here as he looks to attack Tyson. Rottingham throws newcomer Conor, and hits him in the back of the head with a lariat. Jumping lariat right there. Isiah looks to hit his signature. Double underhook. Brain buster to Bill Rottinham. That's enough to paralyze a man right there. Good thing that these men are different breeds. These men are different than your everyday man you see in the street running meteor right there by how Isiah Connor's already back up. Trying to show that even if he's new here, he can still get a lot done. Belly to back suplex. He goes spinning around. Perhaps just taunting Bill Rottinham and slapping him down on the face, not showing respect for the veteran. Elbow drop to the back. As now he looks for a pin. He looks for a 1. He gets a no. Just a 1 count there. Miles is now starting to chill with how Isiah outside the ring. And there's a sidewalk slam by Peter Tyson that sends Conor down and takes him out. Sends him out of the ring. Oh no, Bill Rottinham set up in the corner here for a big move. Gets out of the way there. As he now looks to use his knee against Peter Tyson, hitting it against his neck. Brutal chair. Looks for a chair, but eats kendo. As now, over the head power slam by Bill Rottinham, who looks to pick him up for a sidewalk slam. Gotta call me Dr. Seuss there with how I made that rhyme. There's now Bill Rottinham looks for splash. That takes out both. Oh, almost took out both Peter Tyson and Wilson Miles, who was trying to take down the big man. Is now sidewalk slam by Rottinham, really using the sidewalk slam to his advantage. He just somehow sent Peter Tyson flying in the air. Talk about strength right there. Now he's looks. Ooh, sledgehammer shot directly to the stomach. Conor rolls into the ring, breaks up a pin there. Conor looks for a fisherman suplex driver. Doesn't hook up the leg. He's not done here, but he's rolled up by Al Isiah, who looks to get a 1. He looks to no, only a 1 count there. Using extreme resilience to get up right after taking that fisherman suplex driver. Al Isiah gets off the ropes. Disaster kick. Eats a baseball bat to the side of the head. Peter Tyson going extreme rules here. Jumping elbow by Conor. Big man Rottinham looks to drag around Conor. Conor fights out, but he gets his leg taken out by Peter Tyson. As now Bill Rottinham locks in a submission move. Oh, nearly taps out Peter Tyson there. Isiah now kicking Wilson Miles in the side of the head. Rottinham fights out of whatever Tyson was looking for there. Isiah's being dragged around the ring, fights out of there. Tyson's up on the floor, he's screaming. He's looking to finish it off with a stun running cutter. Looking for a diamond cutter there, as now he's stuck in a tuck up. Powerbomb! Decides not to go for a pinfall there, and he eats a lariat. Oh! Looked like some sort of razor's edge there by Rottinham, as he now breaks up the pin happening nearby. Conor looking to sneak one past him. Rottinham not going to take something like that when it happens so close up. Oh, he looked for a diamond cutter early and the days of sledgehammer, a baseball bat. Pin. 1 and 2. And no! Broken up by Conor when he turns around. So now Conor looks to lock in a submission by attacking that arm. Using a Fujiwara armbar up against Wilson Miles, who will fight out of it. Ooh, knee across the side of the head. That looked painful. How Isiah is sent over the ropes and out of the ring. Bill Rottinham. Elbow drop to the face of Wilson Miles. He'll pin Miles instead of Conor. Might be a bad idea there. 2 count. Yes, that will not get him the victory. Not very surprised. Conor is definitely the one who's more worn down, but he's still in the ring and he's busy facing off against one of our biggest veterans. Spine. Oh, knee into the back. Backbuster, actually. 2 count. No, nearly gets a 3. Kicking out at the latest possible time. Rottinham and Isiah trying to tag team. Peter Tyson, with sheer strength, will defeat, as everyone's down on the floor now. Sheer strength defeats 2 veterans, and they look for that move. Everyone was down on the floor for a moment there. That was really cool. Full Nelson. No, kicking out before even a 1. Conor looks to use a sledgehammer against the head. As now Tyson rolls out of the ring to be with Rottinham. Isiah and Miles down inside of the ring. Miles now taking most of the damage as Conor attacks the arm. Isiah looked for a move there. Conor suplex, broken up immediately. It's now for Rottinham. Looks for a move. Tyson's not allowing it. DDT into the O in our IWO logo in the center of the ring. Slamming Wilson Miles' head up in the corner. Oh my god! Knee hook suplex directly into the corner, directly to the buckle. Diamond cutter by Peter Tyson, who now looks for a pin to advance. 1, no, broken up by Bill Rottinham, who's about to eat an alternate suplex. How Isiah will throw Peter Tyson around like a bag of lettuce, as now he looks for a Hurricane Rana. Using his other leg more for that one though. Using the kendo stick against Tyson. Tyson dodges it somehow, some way. He looks for a move. How Isiah fights back. Looks to go for the ropes for a rebound. And now he throws him around. Isiah and Tyson treating each other like punching bags here tonight. But there's a kick out there at the 2 count by Isiah. Sheer strength, sheer will to kick out of that so late into this matchup. How Isiah fights back against Peter Tyson. Peter Tyson's in a bad way here. That's how Isiah looks for his signature electric chair. No, turned around into a Hurricane Rana by Peter Tyson. Tyson tells him get up, hitting a boxing combo. Suck it. Oh, bionic elbow, pin, broken up. We've never seen anyone kick out of that. Peter Tyson fights out of the grip of Wilson Miles here with elbows to the stomach. Diamond cutter on top of a sledgehammer. Pin. It's a 1 and a 2, and that'll advance him. No, it won't. I will eat my words right there. It's not enough. Wilson Miles was looking to swing a little below the belt there. Unable to, as he now eats a lariat. We'll send him down to the ground. Peter Tyson attacks the arm of Wilson Miles, who looked to go below the belt there. Tyson has a sledgehammer. Perhaps he might have a concussion, missing it. Missing the head of Wilson Miles, going to a whole nother area code there. Tyson sent him to the corner. How Isiah is immediately going after Rottinham, who was trying to attack Tyson. Drop kick. Pin. Directly in front of Peter Tyson. 1, 2. And it's broken up by Conor. None of these men looking to give away their opportunity here tonight. There's a submission right there by Tyson. Might have almost tapped out Bill Rottinham if it wasn't for Conor realizing that there was a submission attempt. Tyson looks for a submission again. No, actually no. We'll just look to lay pressure on the back. Oh, there was a drop kick there. Oh no, wait. What? No, it's broken up. I thought Peter Tyson had just stopped Conor from breaking up a pinfall. We saw it when Jay Keogh and Woods stopped Keogh from breaking up the pinfall. Same type of matchup tonight. How Isiah is thrown across the ring. Thrown across ringside. Look for a wicked stepsister by Conor. Here Tyson trying to get himself into something he doesn't want to get into. I advise him of that. Conor Fisherman suplex attempt. He's rolled up by Peter Tyson for a 1, for a 2, for a no. It's flipped around. 1 and a 2 and a broken up. Nearly a 3 count there as Conor flipped the pinfall around. Double underhook suplex. Tyson tries to lay it out Rottinham. He'll eat a military press slam. Rottinham breaks up a pinfall there. Hits Conor on the top of the head. You can see blood just pulling out of his head even more violently than it was earlier tonight. Gets his head slammed into the corner. Rottingham's not done with him. Looks for a power slam. It's reversed. DDT by Conor. It's a pin attempt. Right there by Wilson Miles. It's broken up. Almost everyone in this matchup busted open. I haven't seen the face of Hal Isiah just yet. Miles looks to turn him around for a submission. Maybe he eats a DDT. Turned around. Lariat by Miles. Beautiful sequence there as he goes for a pin. It's a 1. It's broken up after the 2. Immediately after there, Rottingham, Alabama slam. Conor looks for a leg underhook slam suplex. Conor again looks to send Rottingham into the corner. Looks to now take the fight. Oh, to how Isiah was looking for a move. He gets dragged across the ring with an arm drag right there. DDT into the ring mat. Pin is broken up by Bill Rottingham. 2 veterans versus 3 of our biggest up-and-comers. Rottingham set up on the ropes. Nearly sent over. How Isiah started getting up to his feet. Might just ruined whatever that was. Power, no. Backbreaker with the knee. Bill Rottingham was to lock in a submission. Oh no, it looks like Tyson's focusing too much. He hits a diamond cutter. But there will be a submission. It looks like he just put Hal Isiah to sleep. Choked him out. What a matchup, folks. Bill Rottingham moves on to IWO royalty. Joining names such as the Italian Stallion, such as Wyatt Miles, and such as Bjorn. Let's see if those 2 big men will clash. Let's see if they're putting a match together, but we'll have to wait until our IWO royalty PLE. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to your main event of the evening. We will see Mr. Money in the Bank defend his briefcase. Kyle Roof apparently saw some costly mistakes in his recent matches, but we will see what he thinks after Black Knight looks to keep that briefcase in hand here. Has the opportunity to cash in on whatever champion he wishes. I wonder if he could cash it in a tag team champion with Max Morris and become tag team champions. I'm honestly not sure, but we will see what he does when he decides to cash in that briefcase. It'll be interesting to see what he does. The female counterpart to that briefcase holder of it was Violet Miles. She recently lost her title at IWO. Wait. Has she? Or am I misremembering? Yes. No. Violet Miles still has the title. Violet Miles. I was thinking back to 2016 when Violet Miles won the title and then got cashed in on with a secondary briefcase, which shouldn't have been possible, but Maria had stolen the men's briefcase, and you're allowed to cash it in if you have it. Probably shouldn't have broken that information down on live TV, because now look, someone's gonna steal the briefcase. But it works pretty much the same way as a 24/7 title. But here's a big veteran here, Blue Thunder. Let's see if he can grab a win here. Has never held the Money in the Bank briefcase in his career. Has never held the IWO World Heavyweight Championship in his career. We have not seen that championship make its return yet in the reboot series, but I'm sure that we will very recently see it. Roof has been saying backstage he's been cooking up some new titles. Let's see if it's really just returning something and he's acting like the 2K developers who say that promos are new and chain wrestling is new, even though they have not been there since 2K19. Well, this match will begin soon. Knight, Thunder, clashing here in the front of each other for the Money in the Bank contract, the briefcase. Knight is immediately starting off the action, attacking Thunder, and looking to grab a victory here. Looks to attack him with a leg drop there as he looks to go up to the rope. Top rope, he's already looking to end off this match. Very early, elbow drop. Big elbow drop. Thunder getting dragged around the ring now. Set up in the on the ropes. Oh, but he's thrown over by Thunder, who uses his power to take him down. Kick to the stomach of Black Knight. Blue Thunder been working with us for a long time. Standing shooting star as he looks to now attack the head of Black Knight, Mr. Money in the Bank. Dickie Diego Diaz finds a reversal there as he takes him down. It's like his Blue Thunder's nose might have landed unnecessarily roughly against the padded concrete right there. There's elbows to the gut there. Thunder is sent into the ring. Knight will follow him in. And there he looks for a Fujiwara. But there's a rope break immediately. The arm was on the ropes as he went going down. Repeated kicks to the face. Well, if you want to talk about old school, ladies and gentlemen, talk about Blue Thunder. One of the most old school performers in the International Wrestling Organization. As now he looks for those kicks to the face yet again. Using his moves to take on the Knight in shining armor, Black Knight. You know, I'll say it here. Knight is an absolute degenerate who's about to be hit with a great move, and I'm gonna be happy about it because no, he reverses it. I'll give him his respect where it's due. He won himself a spinebuster. He won himself the Money in the Bank contract against, I believe it was 6 other men. Knight and Thunder return to the ring after agreeing not to fight on the apron. Too dangerous for that. Alternate DDT. Surprise, these two perhaps have had the most gimmicked matches in this entire company. Particularly Extreme Rules, no holds bars, unsanctioned ladder, Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage. These are two performers who know how to take it to the extreme. Maybe that's more of a crutch than they think it is, because their performance in matches where they cannot attack using weapons usually end up going much longer than one would normally wish for a match to go. Thunder getting hit with multiple moves and a leg drop. It's obvious that Blue Thunder staring at the lights now. As now Knight looked to Irish with Thunder in the corner. European uppercut. Sends him into the corner. Swiss 1-9. In the home of the Scots here in Glasgow. Hometown of Knight. Knight now. Neck breaker. He kicked right back up. As now he looks for an X Factor against Black Knight. The Black Knight. Now in Glasgow, Scotland. Facing the boos of his own family, of his own people. Knight looks to lock in a Night Driver. Night Driver, not Night Driver. Night Lock. Lets down the man That is Blue Thunder. He looks to finish this match off. Thunder won't allow it. Rebounds off the ropes. Looks for a Dragon Rana. He will connect it. Thunder now will send Knight to the corner. Knight to the ropes. Kicking him. Sets Knight up. Knight not in a good way here. Leg being just draped across the rope. That's got to be painful. If I'm Thunder, I'm looking to end this match off. He's looking to come back. He's looking to get some real momentum going here, and he does it successfully. Blue Thunder. He will look to climb up to the top rope. He will look for his signature. Oh my God. His signature shooting star from the top rope. Now mocking a legend. Now mocking Eddie Guerrero. Okay, you're losing some of my respect for that. But you won't lose respect from me by doing a suicide dive, and I can guarantee you that. He continues to lay down pressure onto Mr. Money in the Bank outside of the ring with a kick to the back of the spine. This match been going on much longer than Iron Man most likely wants. But there was a lariat there, and I think Knight is now enjoying this matchup again as he sends him into the steel stairs. It's got to hurt the stomach. Is now a running, jumping leg drop. Right there by Knight. Now looks to lock in something. No, he looked to kick him in the head. Just as Thunder had done it to him, he will do it to Thunder. It's a 7 count. A count out here. Knight would stay Mr. Money in the Bank. He has the advantage here, but he won't allow it. He's not letting the people call him an absolute degenerate, although it won't really change my opinion of him as he looks to kick him more. Just absolutely brutal kicks as Thunder slowly pulls himself up in the corner. It looks like he's been busted open. As now Knight with a bulldog, running bulldog. Knight now punching the skull of Blue Thunder. Well, Knight, he's looking to finish this match off with his signature DDT. It doesn't look like he's done as he's picking up. Blue Thunder looks to grab at the leg, looks for a Knight walk. Not able to get it. Hit with standing shooting star. Knight is now in a bad position here. He's being called up. Blue Thunder looks to finish off this matchup, but he's, standing Shirani. He looks to lock in a submission using his thighs to try and choke out Mr. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank's fading. He is fading slowly but surely, but he fights out of it. Knight, running lariat, takes out the challenger. Knight now will pick him up. He will look to go to the ropes and make him eat literal friggin', I'm not even sure what material the ropes are made of. I think they're not plastic, I know that for sure, but they definitely have a material similar to the feeling of having it here. Neck! Look, man, no hands. Right there, Black Knight with a big splash. Now stretching the leg out. Take some serious trust that you will hit that move to not use your hands during a splash. Attacks the arm. Oh no, it looks like Knight is either looking for his Knight lock or his Knight driver. Knight lock. Looks to tap out the challenger in front of his home crowd. Knight successfully gets the victory in front of his family, in front of his friends, in front of his country. And still Mr. Money in the Bank. He takes it. He's saying, get out. Still Mr. Money in the Bank is Dickie Diego Diaz celebrating tonight with a huge victory. Well, I would now like to remind you of our new IWO Discord like I did at the beginning of this show. And John Cena turning last night was very big at the Elimination Chamber, selling his soul to The Rock. Really not something I like to get into there. But Punk losing in any way is definitely a high for me. And yes, we will see you this Friday if I don't procrastinate like a little bitch and accidentally forget to upload. And I will see you. I love y'all. Join the Discord down in the description. Probably going to put it in my YouTube channel description. Good night. Good luck. I love y'all.